It's a daily show, AI marketing strategy with Paul Mosenson, a mix of strategic insights and a bit of humor.
AI is rising, it's a digital force, generating leads, changing the course. Marketing strategy, it's a whole new game. Campaign analytics never be the same. We're on the road to innovation in this automated revolution. AI's the answer. We're gonna thrive in this place.
Here's your host, Paul Mosenson.
Hi, y'all. Welcome to A Daily Show. I'm your host, Paul Mosenson. And today, we're going to dive into a topic that every marketer loves to debate. What works? Did it work? How did it go? Yes, we're going to figure out what it means for something to work in this ever-evolving world of B2B lead generation. Is it the mediums? The creative ideas? The offers? Let's break it down. And hopefully by the end of the show, you'll have a clearer idea, or at least a headache, from thinking too hard. So let's get started. So, what does it mean when we say something works in marketing? It sounds straightforward, right? But when you dig into it, it's as clear as mud. Works can mean different things to different people. For some, it's all about the bottom line. Did we make money? For others, it's about engagement. Did we have meetings? Did we have appointments? How many? And for data geeks like me, it's all about the key metrics. Did we hit our KPIs? Works is a moving target, folks. It's like trying to hit a bullseye on a dartboard that's spinning in circles while you're on a roller coaster. So let's break it down, shall we? First up, let's talk about the mediums. The classic debate. Digital versus print, remember that? Email versus social media. Webinars versus live events. Ebooks versus guides. Offers, trials, demos. What worked yesterday might not work today. Remember, when direct mail was king? I wanted to bring that up because some of you marketers might need to Google that. But now we're in the digital age, of course, where everything is measurable. Or at least that's what they tell us. Social media platforms like LinkedIn are gold mines for B2B marketers, but only if you use them right. And don't even get me started on email marketing. Now, I do it, I love it, but it's like the cockroach of marketing channels, right? It never dies. It's always there. But here's the kicker. The medium alone isn't enough. You can have the best email list, of course, and a great message, but if the subject line stinks, no one's opening it. Think about it. Did that work? So let's chat about creative. This is where the magic happens. Or doesn't. We've all seen those ads that make us go, wow, that's clever. And others make us cringe so hard we want to throw our phones out. So what kind of creative works in B2B? Well, it is a tricky balance. You want to be professional, but not boring. Engaging, but not too over the top. It's like walking a tightrope in a suit. Your creative should resonate with your audience, right? That means understanding their pain points, speaking their language, and sometimes throwing in a bit of humor, if you want. Humor in B2B is allowed, but just don't go being a stand-up comedian. Unless, of course, your audience is into that, then by all means, go nuts. So now let's go into offers. The big guns. Click here and get a free ebook. Sign up now for a free trial. These offers can make or break a campaign. But what kind of offers actually work? Now, it all depends on the service you offer and so many other factors, but in general, it's all about value. No one's going to give up their precious email address for a generic white paper. I'm not giving up my email address. I don't want to get nurtured. I don't want to get called over this. But if you offer something that they can't resist, something that solves a problem that makes their job easier, and timing is everything. If you offer a demo too soon, you scare them away. Too late, and they're already gone to a competitor. It's like dating, but less awkward small talk. Or maybe not. Depends on your sales team, of course. So we've covered a lot of ground so far, but we talked about the mediums quickly, the creative and the offers. But at the end of the day, defining what works in marketing is like defining a good cup of coffee. It's different for everyone. What works for one company may not work for another. The key is to keep experimenting, keep testing, and AI helps you do that, which I manage. And most importantly, keep learning. Remember, marketing isn't just a one-size-fits-all game. It's about finding what resonates with your audience, what drives them to take action, and what ultimately brings in the leads. So next time someone asks you, what works in marketing? Just smile and say, well, it depends. Then watch their face as they try to figure out what the heck that means. So thanks for tuning in. There'll be many more shows. I'm Paul Mosenson, signing off. Think about what I'm saying. And until next time, keep those leads coming and the coffee brewing. Thank you.